Hey there, Joseph Farlong, the sumo-sized ginger coming at you today, and today we're talking week 5 of the Uvaro program. Remember to hit the subscription button below if you'd like some weight loss advice, some inspiration, or you'd just like to keep an eye on my journey. We started off the week with resumes, and I have to say I'm shocked how far they've come since the last time I looked for a job. Granted, that's over 10 years ago, but the technologies we have today give us benefits that we might not have experienced back then. For instance, it's not unusual nowadays to include a video with your resume, a great way to introduce yourself to potential employers. Even though there's not a lot on my resume, especially with my long break in between jobs, I really do feel better about it after this. Just because I feel like that's not going to be the first thing that people see when they look at me for a position. I do know that next week we're going to be focusing more on one-to-ones and practice interviews, and I have a feeling I'm going to be setting up some meetings with the career coach in order to really work out any kinks I might have. We also started a group project, and my task is to focus on the industry landscape of construction management software. If you guys really want to hear about it, leave a comment below and maybe I'll include some of it in a video for next week. I feel like I got put with a good team though. We had absolutely no problem splitting up the division of labor, and we all have our strengths that are going to really be illustrated by this. I can't wait to see what the others come up with and how they researched it, as I feel it's going to help me in the future to become a better salesman. I like the assignment makes you find 3 competitors, but really only focus on one of them. I feel like the focusing on one company is really going to help us to do deeper research and also prepare us for preparing battle cards when that comes up. All I know is I've been put in a fantastic group, and I can't wait to see how they came up with their answers. And then this morning, we started working on partnerships and also on forecasting. Now, the partnerships is interesting. It's just having other companies that will help upsell you or give you potential leads, which is always awesome. And the best part is, it doesn't really work if it only brings benefit to one company. It brings benefit to both companies as well as the customers. If it doesn't, it's not a good partnership. We also did some introduction to forecasting and how to plan out where a deal is headed. Today's lesson was more focused on avoiding simple mistakes, little things like not relying on subjective data, really trusting your CRM and other data points in order to make sure that you have the best forecast possible. Also, not overestimating or underestimating so that you can get a better forecast off of what is truly possibly committed to the deal. I have a feeling there's a lot more coming about forecasting, and I feel it's going to be coming up next week especially, but I'm not worried. This all seems pretty put together and pretty straightforward if you approach it from a logical point of view. That's all I have time for you guys today. I need to get back to work and finish my research. I need to be able to make sure that my landscape is going to be acceptable. But either way, I have a feeling this is going to be a job that I love as I get into it. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to hit the subscription button below, especially if you'd like some weight loss advice, some inspiration, or you'd just like to keep an eye on my journey. I'd also love a comment or a thumbs up to let me know that you enjoyed the video. Thank you guys for your time, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.